This is Margaret LALIK'S from Margaret LALIK'S kitchen. Today we are going to make Zeytov Sarma. The name Zeytov Sarma has a Turkish name. Since Armenians living under Ottoman Empire, they were prohibited to speak their own language. Therefore, they did not speak Armenian, and most of their foods were named with Turkish names. Most Middle Eastern and European countries, they make sarma, but they all make with their own version. Today we are going to make sarma with Armenian version. This is my mom's recipe and she adopted it from her own mom. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share and comment. Welcome to Margaret LALIK'S kitchen. If you're ready, let's make the most delicious sarma together. Let's get started. Today we are going to use a food processor to chop everything. My mom is cutting 2 big onions in small pieces and she's going to put it in the food processor. There is no such thing like too much onions in this recipe. The more onion you put, the more delicious it will be. So pick the biggest size onions that you can. There were some big chunks there, so she's going to turn it on one more time. She did the onions in 3 batches and she transferred it into a bowl. She's adding 3/4 cups of olive oil into a cooking pan. We are going to cook the onions with the olive oils until the onions become translucent. At the meantime, she's processing all the herbs. She's using half a bunch of everything. Cilantro, parsley, dill and mint. Everything she's using in half a bunch. This smells so good. I wish you could smell it. She's also adding some jalapeno peppers for the taste. She could have put this in the blender, but she forgot to do it. Onions became translucent and she added 2 cups of rice. Since the spoon had some herbs on it, you can see particles of herbs with the rice. We are not cooking the rice. All we are doing, we're just mixing everything together. And she's adding all the herbs on top of this and trying to mix and incorporate everything. At this point, she turned the heat down and it's on a low heat. While it is on a low heat, she's going to mix all the wet ingredients and also dry herbs. In the same measuring cup that she had her herbs, she added 1 cup of water. Now she's adding half a cup of lemon juice, salt, red pepper and black pepper to taste, 1 teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and 1 tablespoon of pepper paste, 1 tablespoon of pomgranate molasses, and 1 tablespoon of sumac. All the ingredients are in. She's mixing it and she's adding it to the pan. Just to clean the dish, she added a little more water and she's going to add that to the mixture as well. It's still on a low heat. We are going to mix everything together to make sure everything is incorporated. And cook it in a low heat for a few minutes and turn it off. We have mixed everything. Everything is incorporated and it was cooking on a low heat for a few minutes. Now we are going to turn it off and let it cool. We usually use grape leaves from our grapevine in our backyard, but today we are going to use a grape leaf from a jar. We buy this in an Armenian markets. Our filling has cooled down and as you can see the rice has expanded and it absorbs all the liquid. If you're using grape leaves from your own backyard, all you have to do is just soak it in a hot water and then drain it in order to wrap it. My mom is demonstrating how to wrap the grape leaves. It's self-explanatory, but anyway, I just want to show it to you. We'll let her do a few so you can have an idea if you have never done it before, so you can have an idea how to do it. Try to wrap it as uniform as possible. It will be more pleasing to look at and to present it. It will be beautiful. Besides that, it will cook evenly. And when you wrap it, you have to wrap it very tight. Don't wrap it loosely, just make it very tight. I'm helping my mom. I'm going to wrap some myself, and I'll show you how I'm doing it too. Trying to get some uniform sizes. Just fold both sides and roll it. It's easy. All you have to do is just try it a few times. If you have never tasted sarma, I would highly recommend you to try it. It's my favorite. I love it. We make this for Lent during Easter time because it's a vegetarian food. It doesn't have any meat. It's very light. You can serve it cold. You don't need to heat it up. You can serve it cold. The dishes that we make with olive oil, we usually serve it cold. So this could be an appetizer and it could be a main dish if you serve it with yogurt. This is my favorite food. We always make it for parties. We always have this. And we never have enough because this is the first thing that we finish when we have a party. Everybody gathers around the dish and it's gone next few minutes. This is how my mom arranges it in the cooking pan because it's easy to pick once it's cooked. She leaves the middle open and she pours water in the middle, and as it cooks, it absorbs all the water. For a better presentation, sometimes my mom puts a layer of carrots under the pan, so when she turns it, it looks like a cake. So I'll show you the picture of it so you'll have an idea. When she wants to get the cake effect, she doesn't leave any hole in the middle, so she covers the whole thing. Once we arrange it in a cooking pan, we cover it with grape leaves because we don't want it to get dehydrated. She put a cup of water in the middle and a plate, and now it's ready to be cooked. We are going to put it on the range on a high heat in the beginning and then turn it down and cook it on a low heat for about 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and I turned off the heat. Our sarma is ready. We are going to let it cool down, then we will plate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so because it will help me to continue to bring you more delicious recipes. This is how I plated it. I used some lemons for garnish and also some parsley and pomgranate. Try to create some contrast because contrast always makes it beautiful and more pleasing to the eyes. To give it a nice shine and to keep it from dehydrating it, since it's going to be on the table for some time, I brushed it with olive oil. So brush it with olive oil to give it that nice shiny look and keep it from dehydrating. I hope you enjoyed cooking with us. I hope you will come back again. Join me in my kitchen, Margaret LALIK'S kitchen, next time. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and wonderful life. Bye-bye.